Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Arden Studios and welcome back to another YouTube video. And in today's YouTube video, guys, I'm going to be teaching you the best ways to get gems in Anime Dimensions so that you guys can buy whatever costumes, whatever characters you want from the gem shop. I'm going to be giving you guys tips on basically ways to make sure that you get enough gems for your first 1600, and as well as that, telling you guys all of the methods I currently know on how you guys can get gems fast. But before we get into today's video, I would just like to say thank you guys so much for supporting the last videos on Anime Dimensions, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We are really close to 1,100 subscribers. We're making our way there, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could consider subscribing and support the channel. With that being said, let me get into today's video. So the first and foremost method, it's not going to be the only tip I give you guys, of course, but technically speaking, the fastest way to get gems is by going over to the shop and buying them right here on the right for Robux. Now, obviously there are other ways to get gems that I will be going over, but if you have the money and you want to, this is one of the methods you can use to get gems. Now, next up on the list, and the other pretty obvious method that you guys are mainly going to want to focus on, is always do your daily quests. The daily quests really aren't too hard to do, no matter what skill level you are in the game, and if you do complete your daily quests, that is going to net you 150 gems, which will definitely add up. After maybe 4 days, that's already going to put you at like 600 gems just from daily quests. Daily quests are super important, so make sure you guys get those over with. If you guys want, I'll make a video on the fastest way to do daily quests if today's video hits maybe 20 likes. So I'm not sure if that'll happen, but if so, I might make a little short video on how to do that. The next thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to go over and find the leaderboards area and go to the codes board and make sure you use all of these codes. Now, the code board tells you when these codes expire, and it also does tell you exactly what, well, it doesn't tell you what the codes give, but what milestone needs to be hit for a new code to come out. And definitely use these codes. Some of these codes give gems, and honestly, it's basically a necessity for you to use all of them if you want to get your first 1600 fast. So definitely use all those codes. You can put them in the top left, and yeah, that is going to help you get gems a ton. Now, when it comes to actually using your gems, I would recommend, until you get your first 1600 gem unit, don't buy any costumes, and don't buy any character below 1600 gems. Every single one of these characters can be obtained without spending gems, whether it be through doing dungeons. Tanjiro is a character that can be unlocked from a 7-day login streak, so definitely, guys, make sure that you guys definitely don't buy anything below 1600 gems. I said Tanjiro could be unlocked from a login streak, but I actually just think they can be unlocked by logging in on day 7. So yeah, that is cool. But again, don't buy any character below 1600 gems. It is honestly a waste of gems if you're gonna replace the character anyway. And go ahead and check out my video on the best character or another YouTuber's tier list, for example, to figure out what 1600 to get, because you obviously don't want to make the wrong decision and have to go ahead and buy another one. And the last and final tip I can give you, and the last and final method in order to get gems, is going to be by simply leveling up. You get 25 gems for every level, meaning you will be getting 100 gems every 4 levels, and honestly, if you keep in mind those two statistics, then you can calculate how many levels you need to get gems, and by using the codes from earlier, you can also get ×2 XP, which will help you with leveling up even more. So definitely, even after you've unlocked the final dungeon in the game, you're going to want to try and level up to get these gems so you can get new characters. Leveling up is one of the most essential parts about getting gems, and if you do that, plus pretty much every other method I've given you, you'll honestly be on your path to getting your first 1600 gem character pretty fast, if I'm being completely honest here. So with that being said, that is going to end it off for today's video. I hope some of the tips and tricks in today's video helped you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for the support on the channel recently. We're making our way again to 1,100 subscribers, but overall, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy playing Anime Dimensions, and I'll see you all later. Peace.